A big air quality bill is getting off the ground in the Utah Legislature. It would impose some major changes.
But in the world of deal-making on Capitol Hill, can they get it passed? Fox 13 News political reporter Ben Winslow has the story.
As inversion sets in again across the Wasatch Front, a major bill on air quality has been introduced in the Utah State Legislature.
It does a whole lot. So part of the bill is to reduce carbon emissions along the Wasatch Front by 15% by 2030.
Representative Andrew Stoddard is sponsoring House Bill 220 with that goal of cutting emissions in half by 2030. The bill imposes clean building standards, offers incentives for people to switch to cleaner fuel cars, pushes for emission-free rail projects, and bans wood-burning stoves.
Utah is in a unique spot right now where our economy is growing, our people are flocking to our state, and if we don't take action right now.
The environmental group O2 Utah is pushing for the bill.
I think right now you can look outside and see the inversion this week. It's pretty bad. And as I said, our economy is losing $2 billion a year. Utahns on average are losing 2 years of life, and miscarriage rates are up 16% on poor air quality days. There is never a more pressing time to get this on the right track.
There's political will and then there's practical reality. The bill's sponsors and supporters acknowledge they may not get everything that they want in this ambitious piece of legislation.
Putting it all into one bill makes it just kind of practically a little bit difficult because it's too much to work with. And so my hope is that Representative Stoddard can find pieces of the bill that can be pared down and actually work on that so we can get a passable bill.
Senator Kirk Cullimore sponsored a similar bill and is looking to co-sponsor this one.
Air quality usually ranks as one of the top 3 issues that people think the legislature should address.
Lawmakers were also considering other clean air priorities. A recent study found as much as 25% of pollution comes from U.S. magnesium, which could face some scrutiny from the legislature.
I do believe there is some legislation in the works on that specific issue. If not, we are looking to amend the bill.
Meanwhile, the Senate president says they're still exploring whether they can fund a year-long pilot program for free transit, which has been pushed by the governor. He says the legislature wants to expand public transit along the Wasatch Front.
I actually think your ridership will go up on public transit when it actually competes with the automobile. We've got a ways to go before that happens, so we've got a lot of work to do.
On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.